Hello, my friends, and welcome back to SpeakEasy English Talks. Today, I want to share a very simple secret that can completely change your English and maybe even your life. It's not about studying harder. It's not about memorizing grammar rules. It's about something smaller, something more powerful. Just 15 minutes a day. That's right. 15 minutes of focused English practice every single day can transform the way you speak, think, and feel about English. You might be thinking, how can just 15 minutes make such a big difference? Well, let me show you. The power of small, consistent practice. Let's start with a question. Do you brush your teeth once a month for 5 hours? No, of course not. You brush them a few minutes every day. Because small actions, repeated again and again, keep things clean, strong, and healthy. Learning English works exactly the same way. You don't need 5 hours once a week. You need a few minutes every day, something simple, something enjoyable. Consistency builds confidence. Consistency builds skill. Consistency builds fluency. When you practice English every day, even for a short time, your brain stays connected to the language. It remembers the rhythm, the sounds, and the feeling of English. And soon, you begin to speak more naturally, without fear, without translation, without hesitation. Why daily practice? Works. Your brain is like a garden. Every time you practice English, you plant a new seed. If you practice once in a while, the seeds don't grow. But if you water them every day, even for a short time, they grow strong roots. That's how English becomes part of you. Here are 3 powerful reasons why daily practice works better than long, random study sessions. Your brain learns by repetition. When you hear or say something many times, your brain builds strong connections. That's how habits form. Practice makes speaking automatic. At first you stop and think. You translate in your head. But after daily repetition, your mouth and mind start to work together. Speaking feels natural. Confidence grows slowly but surely. The more you practice, the less you fear mistakes. You begin to trust yourself. You start to say, yes, I can do this. Why 15 minutes is enough? Maybe you're busy. You have work, family, or school. You think, I don't have time for English. But here's the truth. You don't need hours, you just need focus. 15 minutes is short enough to fit into any day, but long enough to make progress, if you use it wisely. Let's see how to use these 15 minutes effectively. Step 1. Listen to English every day. Listening is the foundation of fluency. It's how babies learn their first language, by hearing the rhythm, sound, and emotion of words. So every day, spend a few minutes listening to English. You can listen to short English podcasts, YouTube videos for learners, simple stories, everyday conversations. You don't need to understand everything. Just relax, listen, and let your ears get used to the sound. Do it while walking, cooking, or cleaning. Let English become part of your daily background sound. Over time, you'll start catching phrases like, "What's up?" "I got it," or "Sounds good." And without even trying, your brain will begin to understand English naturally. Step 2. Shadow a short sentence. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time, like an echo. For example, when you hear someone say, "I'm going to the store," you repeat immediately, "I'm going to the store." You copy the rhythm, the pronunciation, and the tone. At first, it feels strange, but this technique is one of the fastest ways to sound natural and fluent. Your mouth learns what your mind already knows. You begin to feel English, not just think it. Try this for 5 minutes a day with one simple video or podcast. Do it again and again. Soon you'll speak faster and more clearly. Step 3. Read something small. Reading builds your vocabulary, your grammar, and your imagination, all at once. Don't worry about long books or complicated texts. Start small. Read one story, one article, or one dialogue each day. If you find new words, try to guess the meaning first. Only check a dictionary if necessary. The goal is to enjoy the reading, not to be perfect. Reading helps you see how sentences are formed, and it trains your eyes and brain to understand English patterns naturally. Step 4. Write a few sentences. Writing helps you organize your thoughts in English. It's like having a conversation with yourself. Write about your day. Today, I woke up early. I made coffee. I watched an English video. Or write about your plans. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend. We will have lunch together. 3 to 5 sentences are enough. What matters is consistency. Over time, writing helps you remember words longer and think faster in English. Step 5. Talk to yourself out loud. Yes, you heard that right. Talk to yourself. Don't worry, it's not crazy, it's smart. Describe what you're doing. I'm making breakfast. I'm washing my clothes. I'm going to work. This simple habit helps you practice real-life English in a safe, comfortable way. You start thinking directly in English instead of translating from your native language. Before you know it, English becomes part of your daily thoughts. The power of 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. So what happens when you do this every day? After one day you feel proud, you took action. You learned one new thing. After 1 week, your brain starts getting used to English. You understand more and you hesitate less. After 1 month, you feel comfortable. You start to think in English. You no longer panic when someone speaks fast. After 1 year, your entire relationship with English changes. You speak freely, you listen easily, and you feel confident because you built it step by step, day by day. Fluency isn't luck. It's daily progress. How to stay consistent every day. Now let's talk about how to stay consistent. Because motivation is easy at first, but habits keep you going. Here are 4 powerful tips to help you stay on track. Number 1. Use a calendar or checklist. Write down what you do every day, even small things. When you see your progress on paper, your brain says, "I'm improving." That pride keeps you moving forward. Number 2. Set a timer for 15 minutes. We all say, "I'm too busy." But we all have 15 minutes. Set your phone timer and tell yourself, just 15 minutes. When the timer rings, you will often want to keep going because success feels good. Number 3. Practice at the same time daily. Link English with a routine. After breakfast, before bed, or during your commute. The more consistent the time, the faster your brain builds the habit. Number 4. Make practice fun and easy. Choose topics you love. Music, travel, cooking, or sports. Watch videos you enjoy. Read about things that inspire you. When practice is fun, it never feels like homework. Keep it simple. Keep it daily. Remember this truth. A little every day is better than a lot once a month. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Even if you miss a day, that's okay. Start again tomorrow. The key is to never give up completely. Every small effort counts. Every minute matters. When you practice English daily, you're not just improving your language. You're training your discipline, your confidence, and your belief in yourself. The tree of consistency. Think of your English journey like planting a tree. You water it every day. At first, nothing seems to happen, but beneath the surface, roots are growing. Weeks later, a small green leaf appears. Months later, it becomes strong, tall, and beautiful. Your English is the same. You might not see progress each day, but every practice session builds invisible strength. And one day, you'll wake up, start speaking, and realize you've grown. Final words. Believe in the process. You don't need to study 5 hours. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up every single day. 15 minutes. Your time, your voice, your future. Start today. Listen, read, speak, write. Just a little. Because 50 minutes a day can change your English. And when your English changes, your confidence, your career, your world, everything begins to change too. You've got this, my friend. Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep believing. I'm Nick, and this is SpeakEasy English Talks. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.